Hi, this is Dr. Ashok, sexologist from International Center of Sexology Research and Development, HANUMAN Junction, KRISHNA District, Andhra Pradesh, India. Let me explain about sexual behavior, relationship, and sexual desire today. Sex plays an important part in any intimate, loving relationship, whether the people involved have known each other for years or have met only recently. Sex is the sensual and sensory manifestation of the attraction between two people, and it can be one of the greatest pleasures in life. But sex can also cause disappointment, frustration, and unhappiness. To tackle problems such as these, it helps if we are equipped with a knowledge and understanding of our sexuality and sexual behavior. Good sex is not something we know how to do instinctively, it has to be learned about and practiced. We have always to keep in mind that successful relationships have to be worked at. Too many people are surprised when their partner claims to feel unloved or unappreciated. For despite all the intimate things that people do with each other when having sex, communication between a couple is often neither good nor easy. Being able to communicate and show enthusiasm and a genuine concern for each other is not only just as important as physical affection but is often the first step to maintaining a deeper, long lasting relationship. It is not always easy to keep a relationship fresh and exciting, especially if a couple have lived together for many years, even if they have been very happy. They may find that changing their normal routine in order to spend more time together enhances their sexual feelings for each other. Relaxing and laughing together and talking freely and openly about feelings and desires can help to boost sexual interest as well. Above all, whatever their temporary dissatisfactions, a couple should never lose sight of the enormous benefits to be gained from a happy relationship that encompasses mutual love and respect, the enjoyment of each other's company, and a fulfilling sex life. Let me explain about the sexual desire. Sexual desire is the subjective feeling that we want to have sexual pleasure, which most of us experience from time to time, ranging from many times a day to a few times a year. It is triggered by stimuli from outside the body and from inside the body. Just because we experience sexual desire does not mean that we will necessarily engage in overt sexual behavior. If we did have sex every time we experienced sexual desire, our way of life would be different. However, when sexual activity does take place, it is generally preceded by sexual desire in both partners. That we are experiencing sexual desire is often indicated by sexual daydreams and sexual fantasies and by genital arousal, that is, stiffening of the penis or clitoris and lubrication of the vagina. Sexual desire is created and controlled by the brain but is believed not to be a single driving force. That is, sexual desire is not just a basic biological need like hunger. Instead, it is the result of a complex interaction between three different factors. This is a person's biological urge, their appetite for sex. Unlike the other primary instinctive urges, such as hunger and thirst, a person's sex drive does not affect their ability to survive, although it obviously does affect the survival of the species. Some people seem to have a greater sex drive than others, but there is no reason to suppose that men necessarily have a higher sex drive than women. A person's underlying attitude to sex is based on their personality, expectations, sexual identity, and previous sexual experiences. Desire for sex may also be based on a desire for its consequences, such as a boost to self esteem or a sense of femininity or masculinity, and by the need to be loved. Traditionally, it was believed that men had a greater interest in sex than women. Men were thought to be driven by their libido and easily aroused, while women were more interested in sex in terms of relationship. While it is true that male and female patterns of sexual arousal may differ, There is no evidence that male and female sexual desire does as well. Thank you. Your Dr. Ashok.